Hey guys, gals, and non-binary pals, welcome back to the Chan. It's your boy Kit coming at you live with another video. Yay. So, today is the day that I have been dreading for the whole month of April. Today my spouse has been driving to Iowa. They arrived in Iowa. They're not necessarily at the location yet that they need to be at. But I got like a message about like an hour or so ago saying that they made it to Iowa, which is great. I had been worried about them all morning. They left at like 5:30 this morning. I got up with them, made sure everything was packed and ready for this trip. They'll be gone from today and they'll be coming back Friday. So, yeah, so it's just me, myself, and I for this week. It was a bit of an emotional departure this morning because I started getting a bit, like I said, emotional. I was like crying a little bit. I was crying a little bit last night too. I know I'm going to be fine. And I know my partner is going to be fine as well. It's just, this has been the longest we've been apart since we moved in together. The last time we had been like away from each other was like just for a day. So we hadn't been apart in so long. So like this is just a lot. Plus on top of that, I'm 34 weeks pregnant and yeah. Speaking of that, I had a prenatal appointment today. My mom ended up coming. She originally was going to change her mind and not come. And it made myself and my husband upset because she said she'd do it. And then she was saying that she doesn't want to. And I didn't want to make the drive because driving through the city gives me anxiety. And I didn't want enough like anxiety, like any more anxiety or any pressure being put on myself and the baby. So, plus I wanted someone to come with because support. So she ended up like changing her mind again and saying that she'll come and take me, which she did. She waited for me after I got off of work. We went from work. Well, I went from work to home to the appointment. And then we had the appointment. And everything was good. I was really trying to convince my boss, not my boss, trying to convince my doctor to like write me a note if I could be able to like have reduced hours or something. Cause I'm getting really tired and whatnot. We're at 34 weeks, like I said. We're at 40 days until his due date to be. And I'm just tired and like starting to feel a lot of pain and I'm exhausted. So she basically was like, oh, well, maybe a pregnancy belt might help. And I'm like, that's not what I want. I want to go on maternity leave already. But I can't because I need the money for it, obviously. But we have the next appointments set up for in 2 weeks. I will have another ultrasound and then doctor's gonna examine my cervix and do some cultures and figure out how everything's looking down there to determine whether or not we need to induce early or if we're on the right path or whatever. I don't know. This is my first pregnancy, so I'm learning a lot of this together. So yeah. And then also Saturday, I have my second baby shower, so I'm looking forward to that. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I gotta show off my tummy because I always do that in all these videos, so hold on. Ugh. So this is where we're at. 34 weeks. Ugh. And he should be here hopefully no later than like 40 days. I don't want to go beyond the due date. My mom's thinking he's gonna come like middle May. I don't know, but we'll find out when we get there. Anyways, that's gonna be it, guys, gals, and non-binary pals. Um, I'll see you in the next video. Yeah. This week has to go by so quickly, please. Anyways, bye.